Is this right?
Feel the fear and do it
You've just got some
anyway.
washing up I can do. Am I getting too close to...
You're fine.
Am I? I wish there was a yellow line. It's so much easier on the tube. Sorry, I just gotta... Okay, what's next?
Rub it like you mean it. And over the buttock, the six
Pretending I'm doing a chicken. So you're lucky I don't stuff half a lemon in you in a minute. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Turn away, Mrs. Ed.
Be careful where your hand placement is.
Oh, right, it's just like roasting a chicken, that's all it is.
Step 2, make Julia look like an accident-prone window cleaner.
I go through
The
there.
leg once. I said we're doing the boob lift.
I expect me to lift those on my own.
Yes.
I've got a bad back. Am I trying to lift this?
Yes.
I think we're going to need a bigger butt.
Over the shoulder.
Over the shoulder, right, here we go. Is that tight? Too tight? Not tight enough? That's fine, is it? It's very different to stand up, this.
Is it? How?
In every way possible. You don't get to grope women, you very rarely rub people's pubes off. Right. Don't move.
Okay.
Basically, the bed is heated. The heat will start coming up through. I'm happy. Nobody's dead.
I left Julia simmering gently on gas mark 4 and moved on to the I Look a Bit of a Burke suite, also known as the spray tan room.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Rhod. Nice to meet you.
I'm going to be doing a spray tan on you first. This will be nice and brown.
Before I can spray anyone, I have to experience it myself, obviously, so that I understand what the customer's going through. I'm ready.
Right then, let's go. If you step into the tent, yeah, so we put on gloves first.
I feel a bit odd with the young lady putting on rubber gloves in a kind of semi-threatening way. I feel like somebody in customs basically is about to get searched.
These are to stick on the bottom of your feet.
What's this?
It's barrier cream. Put it on your hands, your knees and around your ankles and your feet because the skin's a bit different there. Put it on the elbow, yeah. A hairnet.
In terms of skin tone, is there anybody out there that you
Who's
can
that bloke that used to do supermarket sweep?
Dale Winton. It's like standing on a beach and having the spray hitting the rocks and coming at you, except if the sea was made of pledge.
It'll get darker
Will it?
as time goes on, yeah? Yeah.
Can I have a look in the mirror? Wow. Yeah, no, I definitely am tanned. And this is the lowest one?
Yeah, that's the lowest one. This is the 8%.
8%, and
Yes.
it goes up to...
13.5.
When do I start looking stupid?
I think you'll love it. I think you'll be converted.
With me looking like a man who'd been welding all day without a mask, it was time to meet my next victim.
Alicia.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And you.
Rhod, how you doing?
I'm right. I'm a bit cold.
Are you a bit nervous? Relax.
Alicia was in safe hands. I had loads of experience. I'd sprayed cars, greenfly, not to mention my old man's fence.
Just rub some into your hands, all over in the cracks of your hands. This is a barrier cream. There's it on the back. Ready? Oh no! Oh no! No! It's fine, it's absolutely fine.
What you can do now, okay? Yeah.
Emergency.
And then stab.
Oh,
Yeah, and then stab down. Scoop it down. No, not if I'm going to do it.
It's Neapolitan.
Oh my god. Like that.
Keep your eyes closed. I'm out of here. Keep your eyes closed.
I didn't know it could go so wrong.
I'm sorry. I did a runner.
It's not too bad.
If I did my father's fence that badly, he'd be really angry. Oh shit, I'd forgotten about Julia. She was supposed to have 45 minutes. I think she's had at least 2 hours. Are you alright? I've forgotten about you. I've been doing spray tans. Is that still heating her?
Oh yes.
Is it?
Oh yes.
Well, you might have lost a bit of weight. Let's get you up. Oh God, I can feel the heat coming off you. It's like a barbecue. Come on, come off. You all right? I thought somebody else would have come and got you.
Really?
Yeah.
Andrew sat me down and laid it on the line ahead of the real challenge.
Tomorrow's the big day. We've got a real model. You know, haircuts can make and break people.
I can make it look quite professional. I can do the lean. You know, the hairdressers lean, pretend I know what I'm doing. They immediately probably think senior stylist.
Yeah, I think
Yeah?
so. Yeah.
I've got the tan, I'll have the black clothes. The problem comes when I get hair in front of me.
Well, we'll do our best to get over that.
Yeah.
As I say, I can't stress how important this look is for this young lady. We'll nail it and we'll get you...
Salon ready.
So, yeah. So tomorrow's a caring day.
Right.
It's a hair day with care.
Yeah.
I think.
Hair day with care. OK. I'm going to have to learn to care by tomorrow.
With all this pressure weighing heavily on my mind, I needed to relax with friends. So I took Mrs. Head home again, although I regretted it the next morning.
Morning, Rhod.
They did.
I've been better. Yeah, we had 3 hours for the morning session. You're an hour and 10 minutes late, so we've got an hour and 50 minutes now instead of 3 hours to get you salon ready.
I blame this one.
Do you? Yeah.
She kept me up all night.
Well, we'll go upstairs and get on with the job.
Lucky I'm here at all. You shouldn't have given me this one. She's led me astray. Couple of hours to go now before a real customer comes in for a real haircut. Andrew's a bit peeved to get me salon ready. To do 2 years' experience, to cram that into about 2.5 hours was already quite tough. And now we've missed an hour of it. He underestimates my skills. I can learn 2 years' worth of stuff in an hour. Easy. You watch this. So we're on to a new head, Andrew.
We are.
We dumped Mrs. Head 1.
She's gone. Just to introduce you to Sonia Newcomb. OK, Sonia, Rhod, over.
Yeah.
Okay.
With time slipping away, Andrew brought in Laugh-A-Minute Sonia, his top agent, to speed things up.
Slide the comb through. Yeah, can you see the gap I'm making?
Yeah.
Just pull the hair apart.
Right.
Nice clean section.
Fill it. Okay.
Yeah, do you want to have a go?
Now have a go. Slide it down. Come on, we've only got an hour and a half. Get on it.
I knew we were in trouble. This rubber head was still a million miles off. My customer with the real head wasn't that far away. I still had loads to learn, and I just couldn't get Laugh-A-Minute Sonia to take things seriously.
Never put your tongue.
Right, that's a good rule.
Right. Please do not whistle. No. I don't think so. We've just sterilised it and you shove it in your pocket.
My first and only appointment. She's waiting, but I can't start on her hair. I really need to have done a whole haircut on a plastic head before I move on to a human one.
No, down.
God.
Straight. Let's lift this bit home.
I am feeling under pressure, certainly, but...
And the pressure was starting to take its toll.
Oh, I've cut myself again. Great. How long before she comes in? How am I going to do this now with this in there?
The atmosphere was getting seriously strained.
What do you think?
Shirt looks salon ready.
Does it say hairdresser?
I think it does.
Does it say senior stylist?
Yeah.
It's fortunate because it's pretty much the only shirt I've got.
Yeah. The haircut is
That's what it's all about.
paramount.
Fine. Okay.
Lovely.
The haircut is paramount. Let's go meet the poor sod, shall we?
The poor sod was called Claire, or Real Head for short.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm your stylist for today. Things might be a little bit different today. I've only been cutting hair for about 2.5 hours. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Not only was Real Head one of Andrew's best clients, she was also his ruddy sister-in-law.
Now then, what would you like done today? I should warn you, I've only got one haircut in my repertoire. Happy?
Yeah.
Good. Right, I think we'll get you over to the backwash. Now then.
Right. Sonia's going to go through this to start
Okay.
with.
See, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can massage somebody's head.
Stand to the side. Hand over.
I don't like it.
You look like you're in pain.
I am in pain. Ah! Sorry. It's not you, it's me.
Shampooing Real Head was a disaster. As I'd learned earlier, gungy intimacy is kryptonite to me.
It's so stressful, it's unbelievable.
Please don't be negative to your clients. It's love.
I'm not being negative, I just feel like I'd rather stick my hand in a box full of bugs. I don't know. I've got this thing, this intimacy thing, this thing of just... I'll be all right with the cutting. I'm a cutter. Is my strength. I keep saying I'm a cutter. I don't know what it is. I need help. I need therapy, basically.
Maybe it was showing Sonia my vulnerable underbelly. Maybe it was the hot water, but something changed. Sonia's ice caps melted, and we bonded as we lathered real head together.
Should I do that bit, do you think?
No, as your assistant, I will do this for you.
Would you?
Yes.
I'm just waiting for my assistant to comb through the leave-in conditioner to make it easier for me, senior stylist Rhod Gilbert, to cut. Brought in a senior stylist to get the baseline in, so we get that all-important first cut. That's very good.
Remember that angle all the time. Think about that angle that you're dropping it down. And then if I give you back your tools, you won't see me again now till you finish cutting. Okay?
Everybody relax. I don't quite know what to do still. I'll plough on for a minute. Almost poke the scissors straight through the back of your head. Petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid.
Didn't know you spoke French.
There's a lot you don't know about me, Sonia. I've lost the line here completely.
Nah. Sorry. Let me just show you.
I've lost the plot.
Sonia was doing her best with me, but I was struggling, especially with her hairdresser banter.
What's your favourite food?
Roast dinner.
Roast dinner?
Roast beef dinner, yes.
Do you have it often? Do you play tennis?
No.
What's your favourite day of the week, would you say? Like Tuesdays? I get away with that.
Despite Sonia's guidance, we were now 2 hours in. Cutting hair the Rhod Gilbert way was life-sappingly tedious.
Fortunate to have such a patient client.
I really need a break. My feet are killing me, my back's hurting. The concentration is exhausting. I need a time out for a minute. Claire's ringing somebody to pick her kids up because they've had this bloody haircut so long that kids have been to school and now they're ready to come home.
If Claire had been made of rubber like Mrs. Head, I'd have given up long ago. But she was a fussy customer and insisted I cut the other side of her head too.
I think I am putting the finishing touches on this. Partly because I think I've finished, and partly because I just can't do it anymore.
Shall we have a look?
How long has that taken?
4 hours.
4 hours.
Looking at it when it's wet and going through it with a comb, I'd say you're on an 8 out of 10. You're worn out now, so we've got Sonia to blow dry. However good Sonia is at blow drying, if this haircut isn't good, she's not going to be able to put it...
Don't make excuses to Sonia. If she can't hair dry properly and she must max up this 8 out of 10 and it goes down, that's her fault.
Yeah, well, we'll hope.
Thank you, Sonia. You stuff this up. I will literally kill you. You've got to want to do it. You've got to love hair. You've got to be excited about the creativity. You've got to be excited about coming into work. And the people here are. They're excited and they love doing it. But I don't want to. I don't love it enough.
Claire had first walked through the door some 5 hours earlier. I'd given her a classic bob, all right. But by the time I'd finished, it was no longer in fashion.
I think it's great. I can tell. You remember the state of you when you came in? Look at that.
It's great.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Here.
I am. Yeah.
You've done a really good job. And I think I have to give it, for the time that you've been hairdressing, I think we're going to a 9.
A 9.
A 9. You can't ask for better than that.
No. Well, you could.
Yeah, but you ain't going to get that, are you?
Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at the journey.
From that...
Look at the journey.
To that... to Claire's hair.
That's the journey.
That's the journey.
You could have ended up like that one.
Well done, mate.
Thanks very much.
Good job.
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
I'd done it. I'd cut Claire's hair, and she didn't look like a rissole. I felt like I could do anything, and decided now was the time to face my demons head on. I went for a full body massage.
Is it anyone's job to lie on a heated bed and have oils rubbed into them? If it is, that's Series 2, Episode 1.
This is going to be an absolute killer for somebody who hasn't exercised for 20 years. I've been intending to get in shape. I thought I might have a banana this afternoon. It's time to do something. I've got to do something.